It's William.
And Robin. And guess where we're at?
We're in the Riverstone.
We're in our Riverstone.
In Alabama.
Sitting on our couch.
And you can see behind me there's some drapes. None of our videos ever had any kind of drapes.
They're called curtains.
Well, they're curtains. But you can see there's some curtains behind us, so there'll be a whole new video on everything Robin's been doing about this fifth wheel.
Because it took me a year and a half to get on board.
Exactly, and you need to thank some people right now.
I do need to thank people for sure. So 2 weeks today, I had my 7th sinus surgery, and it's been a heck of a ride the last 2 weeks. But prior to that, I put a little spiel about, and we've talked about quite a bit about my journey and finding doctors and relocating to Pennsylvania and my whole craziness with RV.
There are other videos out there you can watch about that.
RV life and health and, you know, just your normal human stuff that happens. Yep. But anyway, so I would like to thank everybody who took the time out of their day to send positive vibes, send love, prayers, thoughts, ask about me. It really touched me, and I really think it has helped me since this whole surgery ordeal started. Yep. I felt the love, and I do still feel the love. I'm doing way better. I had the packing removed last Friday.
This next coming Friday.
This coming Friday, they'll remove the stitches and the stents from my face.
Yep.
And then I'll have another follow-up, and I'm sure another one after that. But it's been a long journey, but I would like to thank everybody who has taken the time to say nice things about me.
And Robin had no idea what this video is going to be about. The video is going to be about the best part of RV life, and we'll get to that in a second. But I don't tell Robin a lot of times because I like her. She's more like a...
You like me either be a deer in headlights.
I just think that reaction of you.
Or you like me to.
Because that's the reaction that the people get when we meet people, and I like that reaction better. But if this is the first time you've came across this channel a year and 5 months ago, or maybe a year and a half ago.
No, you told me to sit on you thought, well, we're going to do a video. You're going to sit here right next to me, and we're going to talk about this new adventure that I don't know if I'm even still to this day fully on board, but I'm still here.
You're doing a lot better, so. But anyways, let me get back to what I was going to say before you cut me off. But anyways, like a year and a half ago, somewhere around that time, I came home one day and Robin said, hey, I put the house up for sale and I'm selling everything. I'm going, what? So
I said, so you better start fixing that garage up.
Because I had so much stuff in the garage, full of motorcycles and everything. But anyways, the house sold in 2 weeks. Before you knew it, we're homeless.
Yeah.
And then we went to look at property in Tennessee. We bought some property in Tennessee. They couldn't build us a cabin. It was going to take a couple of years. So we bought the Riverstone.
No, you sold me on the Riverstone.
I sold her on the Riverstone.
You said, you know, we'll put the Riverstone on the property. We'll have a home base. It'll be stationary because I'm like, I'm not traveling around the world in this thing. This thing is huge. I've never stepped foot in a fifth wheel in any kind of recreational. Never. I grew up on a lake house.
Yeah, I know.
Literally a lake house that was stationary.
She was spoiled, folks. Yeah.
At a lake house. Never have I ever done any camping.
But anyways, the whole Tennessee turned into a joke. We ended up selling the property.
Yes.
And she said, what are we going to do now? I said, well, we're going to buy a truck. Robin picked out the truck. We got a 2023 GMC.
I'm so glad I picked
1-ton dually. She picked out the best truck.
I know nothing about trucks. I could care less about automobiles.
I know that. But anyways, I hooked it all up and I says, let's go. And she goes, what do you mean? I says, we're just going to see what happens for the next year.
No, I don't want to do this.
Yeah, she didn't. But you know what?
But I did.
We survived it with all the bad storms, the tornadoes, the hail, everything that happened has got us to this point today. And we're in Alabama in this long-term spot.
We're stationary.
We're stationary.
On concrete.
Last year at the end of the year, we spent in Colorado on a long-term spot. Yes. I found this spot and I sold Robin on this spot because it was a pull-through. We liked Alabama because in our trip last year, this is one of the areas that we spent time in. Fell in love with it. So that's why we're here. But now we're going to find out what the best part of RV life is. I'm going to ask this question to Robin. Robin, what is the best part of RV life?
The best part?
Because Robin don't like much of it. So what is the best part?
Robin's not accustomed to it. I don't know why I'm talking to this
girl wants to download an app to her phone, so when she goes and uses the toilet, it makes a flushing sound.
I miss a flushing sound of a toilet, okay? I don't like pumping my foot to put my waist.
Right. I throw that stuff out there for the people that like to be rude and comment, you know, so I'm sure you're going to get something on that. But let's get back to what this is about.
No judging, William. Okay. No judging.
What is the best part of RV life?
I would say the best part is...
She won't get this right.
The best part about RV life?
Yeah, what's the best part of RV life?
I'm going to say The RV like-minded people.
Oh, that's kind of what I was thinking. The people's what I was thinking. Didn't think you'd even come close to that one. What are you doing? You got the passcode to my phone?
I got it right?
I don't write nothing down. Everything's in my head. That's why I screw so much stuff up. You got it right. Yes, it's the people.
I think so.
Yeah. I mean, we lived in a stick and brick house. Yes. And I think for the first 3 years we were there, nobody even talked to us, came around. I think after about 3 years, I finally get some waves every now and then.
Yeah. Well, you never see anybody. Everybody's working.
And a lot of it, I think, a lot of it, you don't know if one's left, one's right, one's in the middle. You don't know any of their background. And when the RV life, all these people are pretty much the same.
Yeah, that's what I said. Yeah. RV like-minded people.
Yeah.
Like if you want to be.
Yeah,
I agree.
So anyways, I talked Robin into this spot, and we drove down here. I told her it was a pull through. I pulled it up on Google.
Oh yeah, you had me totally sold.
I had her sold on it. Yeah. I said I can make this thing
here,
solid.
We go this street, we go over, just pulled right in. We're done.
But anyways, the people that we got the spot from, they're in Florida.
Yeah, they were in here, so they had their friends.
They had some friends. Told me to meet them at their place, so I pulled in there, pulled up. The guy comes out. First thing out of him, he's like, "Oh, that thing's big." And whenever we hear that, that means the spot is going to be tight. That's the first thing that means to me is
that means heart palpitations for me.
So Robin gets that look in her face, like, "Uh-oh." Well, anyways, he's like, "You know what? I'll follow you up here and have you park over, and we'll jump in my golf cart."
Right.
Because everybody here's got golf carts.
Yes. So I'm sitting in the truck and I'm thinking, "Oh no, this."
And their first words out of me,
"Where are we gonna?" No, I'm thinking, "Okay, we're not gonna be able to get in here. Where are we gonna put this thing? Are we gonna be okay? Are you gonna be able to get it?"
And the first thing she heard out of his wing is, "It'd probably be easier to back in." And Robin, no matter how many times you do this in the RV life, as soon as that back end thing comes in, yeah, it puts a strain on a relationship, even though I'm the one doing the backing in.
It's not the same.
A wife can be hard on you. And anybody that's done this lifestyle knows that. And the people that are going to get into it, you're going to learn that real fast. And I tell everybody, if you get into this lifestyle and you have a weak relationship, a rocky relationship, this is going to make it 10 times worse.
Go through the pull-throughs, not the back ends.
Me and Robin, when we got into this lifestyle, we had a solid relationship. And this thing is...
Oh my God, we never fought.
Never fought.
It was like perfect.
I think
like literally it was perfect.
6 years we had 1 or 2 arguments and it was simple. Yeah. And here in this lifestyle you have 2 or 3 a day.
A good day. So, I think I've gotten better.
Yeah,
I'm better now that we're stationary.
Well, and I think our relationship, doing this longer and longer, is going to get stronger and stronger and stronger.
We'll see.
Okay. So, anyways, he brings me up here in the golf cart. I pull in here. And
I'm sitting in the truck. I'm like, oh, this isn't going to work. This isn't going to work. This isn't good. This isn't good.
All she's worried about is where we're going to haul it to now. She's worried she's going to
where are we going to have to put this beast?
Anyways, I'm good at what I do. And I got this thing.
Or you got lucky.
But the best part about it is, whenever you pull into one of these blazes, like 20 people show up, right?
Right?
All the people are out.
Like, wow.
You're hoping they're just there.
No, I think it was, is he going to be able to get this thing's huge? Is he going to be able to get
I think they were betting. That thing ain't going to fit. That ain't going to fit. Stuff like that. I literally had to pull almost up to people's front doors in their spots.
Yeah.
Work around flag poles. Work around
stressful.
Dogs. Work around Jeeps and trying to, and I didn't want to ruin anybody's grass.
Yeah, right. First impressions.
Well. Yeah, first impressions. So, but I got it in here. I got it all the way over where I wanted. So we got a big area. It worked out perfect. We met tons of people.
Yes.
And that's what the best part about our life is, the people.
Very friendly.
And then we just started setting things up. We were only here for a few days because we had to get you back for your surgery.
Yeah.
But now that we're back here, and Robin, I tell you this little story. I come back from an RV transport, and I pull up, and she hands me these 3 giant trash bags full of stuff. And I'm like, what is this? She goes, don't worry about it. You need to take it to the RV, put it in the RV.
It just needs to go to the Riverstone. That's all you need to worry about. Just put it in there. We'll talk about it. We'll see it when we get there.
I remember asking her, are you going to ever decorate this thing? And she was
for
not.
For what?
Yeah.
What do I want to decorate it for?
But now she's tired of our videos looking like we just went to an RV show.
It looks like
They're like, they live in that thing? Don't look like they've done nothing to it. So
it's like a rental.
Well, her and her mother got on this. What is this thing called?
I can't pronounce it. T-E-M-U. I don't know how you pronounce it. Timu. Time. I don't know.
Well, everybody that watches this channel knows my English sucks, so I'll just say Timu. You can fix it in the comments.
But, people call it something else. I don't know. All I know it's good quality for
the prices?
Half the price.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm surprised because she's been working on it for 2 days. She won't let me show it now because it's not done. She's still waiting for more stuff to pick up. But the stuff looks like really good quality. I love the, what do you call these things?
curtains.
Call the curtains.
I hung
all the curtain rods.
I know.
And I got nice rods so that even if we were hauling this down the road, everything will stay there.
Yeah.
But this place is starting to look like a home now, and sometimes I gotta slap myself because I'm not sure if I'm walking into the right RV.
What do you mean?
But another story is every time I walk outside to get something or a tool or something like that, somebody driving by in their golf cart comes over and starts talking to me. Yeah, the people.
You're like the social magnet.
Yeah, well, I was in that business for 30-some years of meeting new people every day, so that's just who I am.
Yeah.
If I meet you out there, yeah, we're going to be talking
you need to be
until you're ready.
social.
I'm very social.
You can't be on YouTube and be antisocial.
Yeah. A lot of those channels out there that say that they do YouTube and they don't like talk to anybody, I don't know how you can be doing YouTube if you're not social.
No.
So. But that's who we are. So if you ever meet us out there, come right up and talk to us because that's who we are. But everybody here does.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, last night I went out there to take some trash out the other night. I walked out and somebody's dog come barking at me because I'm new in the spot here. And the lady come over and says, "Yeah, we actually stayed in that spot while we were buying the property next to you." And me and her started talking and everything. And I told her, I said, "Well, the only thing we're concerned about this is the tornadoes in this area."
That is my one and only concern.
She said, "You don't have to worry about that because they have a house built next to us and everything, and their RVs on the other side of them."
You don't know how much a weight has been lifted.
She said, "And when you get bad weather, you guys just have Robin come on over and hang out with us, and we can just watch the fifth will blow away, and we'll just hide in their little thing." So that made her feel a lot better. But that's what this video is about, is the people.
Yes.
The people is what makes this lifestyle work.
I agree.
That's the reason we're still doing it, because anybody watches their videos, we had a lot of rough times. We mean fighting tornadoes and windstorms and hail and snow and all the things that go into this. We were not prepared for that. We were not prepared for the Riverstone having the issues that it had. We were not prepared for the dealer that we purchased it from doing such a poor job. And I was hard on Riverstone in the beginning, and now I'm not. If you watch my videos now, I'm very thankful for the one that we bought.
Yes,
with all
quality.
the quality. I mean, now that we've hauled this thing around to 35 states, 22,000 miles of hauling it down,
crazy.
The roads in the U.S. are crap, right?
Yeah.
And how good this thing is held up. Let's find some wood to knock on and make sure that we don't jinx ourselves with this conversation. We are super happy, but we're very happy where we're at this year.
And it's getting homey.
It's getting homey. Like I told you, I walk in here, I think I went into somebody else's camp.
Camper.
Yeah. But yeah, I can't wait to do the inside video. Robin will do a whole video showing the whole thing.
I still have things to pick up from my mom's. I don't have everything.
Yeah, and then she wants to feel totally good too.
Yeah.
Just doing these videos have been rough the last couple days. She's been so busy working on this thing that she's kind of, the pain hasn't gone away, but your mind was focused on other stuff.
It still hurts.
Yeah. So, but that's what the video is about. It's about, the people. So if you get into this lifestyle, you're getting into it for the people, and the rest of it will just all come together. So if you're not a people person or you don't like people, it's probably not the lifestyle for you. Then get a camper
and stay away from
people. Or stick
people.
it out in the boonies somewhere. Yeah. But because that's what boondocking's about, is you can get away from everybody.
Yep.
So that might be a way to go. Anything else you want to add to this video, Robin?
I don't think so.
No. Well, look for the rest of our videos, and if you're new coming across this channel and you wonder how we got to this point, we've got hundreds of videos out there.
We have a lot.
Yeah, you can learn a lot from those videos because we made a lot of mistakes, right?
Mm.
Okay. So, just remember, if you like the video, give us a thumbs up. If you like what me and Robin are doing on the channel, subscribe to the channel, and always